Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Warbles on a lot here. I'm going to do a poem called Green Hearts. It dates from October 1997, when I was the poet in residence for the Environment Centre at Armidale. And this is a little bit of an in-your-face poem. It's not gentle, alright, at least not the ending. So, green hearts. Hearts long have gone commercial, socially elegant symbol of love. Yet in medicine it's just a pump, feeding blood to the brain above. And that brain, it's a meat computer. It burns sugar in oxygen for its power, yet it cannot store those makings past the 20th of an hour. So does the life come from the heart, pumping power to the brain? Does the soul in that heart indwell? Could the setup be that plain? Perhaps that's why in writings global, arising place and time again, notions of essence in the heart, mere essential in the brain. May it be that's why a learning, if it's taken to the heart, if it makes a strong impression, the lesson always seems to smart. And there's a notion struck me lately, as global changes now are seen. I'll bet the people living after will be those whose hearts are green. For the rednecks, they shall starve as they choke while they dry of the thirst. Green hearts! Green hearts. Do you get that, people? Clean up your act. Or prepare to become compost. These are the options. Green Hearts! Green Hearts is not from the book Bush Poems, which was published in 1996. Green Hearts definitely dates to October 1997. Here's a shot of the poet's licence. 3 excuses to tell the truth in public places. 1 if you're mad, 2 if you're drunk, 3 if you're poet. And autumn 1997 was when the Environment Centre at Armidale appointed me poet in residence. And I wrote some poems about the Timbara gold mine, which duly shut. And I wrote a poem about the Styx River Pump Storage Hydro Project development application. And the Merrick Shire Council accepted that poem as a formal submission and unanimously voted against the development application. It was not a bad run for a little bit of autodidactic rhyme. And if you really want to draw a long bow for claims by the wild howling greenie, I wrote the poem in '97 and performed it around the New England tablelands. And Australia moved into a drought that had established itself by 1999, and the drought lasted for 10 years. And the drought stops at my boundary fence. But look at the neighbour's place behind me. Green hearts! It's not as if I'm making up the story of the edge effect or the transition zone. And we have the fence. And there we have the edge effect. Isn't that remarkable? So really, fellas, clean up, green up, or turn into compost. Them's your only choices. Ciao.